And
posted?
everything, they just keep climbing on everything. And last night he knocked over one of my monitors and it woke me up.
Maybe that's why your tablet's having issues. Did it fall onto your tablet?
No, well, maybe, but like I've been having like these issues for the past couple days, and it's
weird.
Just been so
yeah, no, that definitely sounds annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
For whatever reason, with my tablet, the only way I could get it on the monitor I usually use was if I like reinstalled the drivers, but I don't hit like OK when it's done installing. And that was just another irritating thing to have to do every day. And I was like, I don't want this to be the rest of my life of reinstalling the driver every day.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. That's not...
Yeah.
There are better ways of doing things. I don't think that one is it. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
Yeah. I'm trying to like look in my settings and stuff, and I couldn't find anything for like my tablet. So I don't know why it's stuck on the other monitor, so I just unplugged it and was like, fuck it, I'll go back to being a one monitor bitch if this is my life.
See, I can't function without any less than two. Just because I need one screen to run OBS and I need one screen to actually do what I need it to do.
Yeah. Wave got me a second monitor, because
Aww.
like he heard like every time we were doing collabs, he like heard me like doing my setup and just juggling everything on the one monitor.
Oh no.
So he's like, here, this will help you out. And so I kind of got a bit spoiled to it because it's kind of just become my second nature, and now I'm back to one monitor.
I'll see if I can get an extra from work. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I don't think it's like anything is wrong with the monitor. I think it's like with my tablet. I think there's something that got fucky-wucky in the settings, and I don't know how to fix it.
Aren't we all just fucky-wucky?
Yeah.
Speaking of fucky-wucky, do we need a recap?
So, we was going to solve the thing, and the old guy who we thought was a good guy.
The best dad ever.
The bad guy.
Very much so. He fucking shot us like an asshole.
Yeah. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I know. Did we get everything, Seven? I think we got everything. Oh no. Did Sebi disappear again? Sebi? Sabaroni. Can we make 7-shaped mac and cheese?
Yes.
Are you ready to go?
Welcome back.
I never left. I was just looking at something really quick.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
Your mom?
How dare you?
How dare you? Alright. Here we go. So.
Pebble.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Pebble's my mother. Remember?
No.
He's also my hunting buddy. He's my hunting buddy. We gotta go hunt monsters. I need to go fight like 30 Nursillas. I gotta go kill a spider that wears a corpse on it. Yes! Screen sharing if my... Oh god damn it! My PC just chose a really... Okay. Okay, it should be streaming to you. Can you all see adequately? Chapter 5, Side B. B-side.
What?
Side B.
Chad, you watching this shit?
Did you see it? Is it all good?
Side B?
Yes, what?
Is Cubs drunk?
I'll never let you know.
Welcome back, Alex.
Okay, hold on. I'm having frame rate issues here.
Okay.
Give me a second to... We're going to... Alright, Google Chrome doesn't need to stay open. I think that's a...
Yeah, it's...
pretty big no-no.
Where all your
I
frames are
like
going.
that me and Seven's pops are
Pat,
facing
pat,
each
pat.
other. That way it's
Spectre! Hi, buddy!
That's the best thing.
Hey, Spectre.
I'm surprised Spectre didn't do the who's gonna win thing.
He's waiting. Oh, that's why. Malware bites. Thank you, Malware bites. Very
Oh no,
cool.
your little
It rubs
headpad
the
thing
lotion
is
on its skin, or
too-
else it
too
gets
high.
the hose again.
Okay. I think... Oh my god, that looks so much better. Thank you for the apply lotion. I almost forgot. I can't cry if I have clammy-ass elbows.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Back to
We're
game.
at Sea Cubs.
Hey! I'm not that bad.
Talk about your time in Colorado.
We're in the therapist's
Let's
office.
start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
God damn it, Spectre. God damn it. God fucking damn it. So what are we saying? Did Colorado feel like home? Or are we still afraid of our emotions?
Let's see.
Cubs.
Yeah?
Forgot to exit out that settings in YouTube Studio.
Oh, thank you. You're a peach.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Can we call Colorado our home if we just got shot there by somebody?
We've
we
only been
trusted?
there for like a few months, too. I'm not gonna lie, Chief.
We've only been there for a few months, and we got shot by an old man who we thought was a good guy.
He was our landlord, too!
Yeah.
What an asshole!
Landlords.
The
Another
worst.
reason I hate
Forgot.
landlords.
Yeah, never like your landlord because they're all assholes. They
Every
want
single
money.
one.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we go with not to be afraid of emotions, personally.
Okay.
We all in agreement?
Sure.
I mean, she technically learned how to use her powers better. Hi, Bear!
It's the war bear.
Charlie, thank you for checking
Well,
into the
done,
hub.
done.
What is your category today?
Women looking at me with disgust.
Fuck.
Charlie, you know what? You got good taste.
Thank you.
Alright. So we're saying Alex got better control of emotions. I think that is a good page to start on.
Yeah.
We're in therapy after all.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess.
Health
And to
potions.
not be afraid of those feelings. Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
Can you guys still see okay, by the way?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep,
cool.
that's fine.
I
see
suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Is she though?
Yeah.
Sebi, what would you say? She fucked up beyond all repair? Is she FUBAR?
Nah.
Nah.
So we're gonna say that the therapist is wrong. Fuck the therapist. We don't need therapy. We don't need therapy!
I've never
Stick
had
it to the
therapy.
man.
Look how I turned.
That angry faces me on a daily basis.
I don't belong
I
here.
feel you, Bear.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Are we talking to an empty chair?
Yeah, there's no one in here. This is Welcome to Nightmare Sequence!
Oh no! Alex went
Oh no! Bear, get the guns.
Yeah, get the guns. Let's see our file. Let's see our therapy file. Surely nothing bad will happen if we look at that.
Yeah. I think it'll be good for us.
I guess that's me. Case number.
Screw therapy, I'm chugging Red Bull.
222.
That's me, dude. That's me. Red Bull is yummy.
Yummy.
Emotion.
Some caffeine.
Would anybody like to be our narrator?
I'll do it. Name: Alexandria Alex Chin. Age: 21. Gender: F. She failed. Symptoms: emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation,
What the
depression,
oral?
anxiety.
Not oral.
I said
No, it
oral.
is. No, Charlie said it right. It's like aura, but with an L at the
Aura.
end.
Diagnosis? I don't fucking know.
Alright, let's. Next page.
Down a. What?
Details and robust.
Notes. Alex experiences detailed, robust delusions that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would have eventually gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and a rent brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. I'll be honest, I don't think this therapist is a professional.
Oh, that poster's so cute. I love that poster.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Let's see it.
This would be me if I was capable of feeling.
Charlie, you're like one of the more emotional people I know, and I mean that in the best possible way. Cause to have like that control over your emotions is actually something I'm just kind of jealous of. High key. Because inside I'm just like screaming eternally.
To Dr. Lin.
Yeah.
Tuning peg.
Yo, a peg?
A
We're
peg?
Shut up,
We're
Charlie.
pegging. We're pegging. We're pegging.
No.
Why not?
I get it. Your wife pegs you. Get over it.
What?
I don't get pegged. I don't know what you're talking about.
We all peg round here.
Dr. Peg.
Dr. Pegger.
That's why they call me Peggy.
Hey, my guitar. Knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Not my dad.
No, we got daddy issues, remember? Foster care, baby! Woo!
Yeah.
Alex Chen. My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Oh, fuck. Okay. We need like a 5-digit number.
Check our case number.
53322.
Me too, Bear.
Case
That's
number
332.
You hate Peggy?
Check my guitar.
2.
Like
Yeah, hey Peggy.
from King of the Hill, Peggy?
Yeah, she's annoying.
A lot of people don't
She's
like
so
her.
pretentious and stupid.
I feel like Nancy is worse though. Like at least
Nancy is
Peggy's not
morally
mean.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I
Like,
feel like there
I
are
hate
worse cartoon sitcom moms. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
5,
It's
what was it?
5. It's 5 53322, I believe.
Hello?
Huh? Or is it 52233? I know it's something along those lines.
Oh, it opened! Fuck yeah!
Okay, good.
Excellent.
I thought I remembered it. We got ourselves a key
Oh my
card.
god.
Peggy makes Bill look smart.
Bear says Peggy makes Bill look smart.
Listen.
I mean, wasn't there an episode where they took a field trip to Mexico and she accidentally kidnapped a child?
Probably.
The child didn't know it was actual field
Yeah.
trip bus because Peggy decided, hey, we're going to do this, and said, no, we got to go with the route. No, I know Spanish. Do what I say.
I do love the idea that Peggy is like a Spanish teacher that like sucks at Spanish.
I know Spanish, it's fine.
A lot of what she's saying
Yeah.
is textbook correct, but her accent just doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
no.
Yeah.
Like, there are, in my field of work, I have learned the many different dialects of Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's fucked up. Girl, you're fucked up. Girl, you're really fucked up.
When I get quirky. But I feel like anytime I try to speak Spanish, I don't do an accent either. Aside from like my southern accent gets a lot thicker.
Yeah, you're gonna be knuckles after the stream.
Oh, god damn it.
We're gonna switch places?
We're gonna switch places. I'm gonna be in Rural Bama.
No.
I'm gonna be.
You're like,
Friday?
It's Freaky Friday,
Not
yeah!
like not like physically wounded, but just like fucked up.
Well, hypothetically, she's not far enough down to be beyond saving. Look at that shit. Also, that is really ramshackle, and I doubt that would have passed mine safety inspections back in the day. There we go again. All right. Hold your beer, Bear. We don't got beer here.
Alex,
He's back?
Gabe? Oh my god.
You're dead.
so? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
The guy that shot
Yeah.
shot you, he's gonna be dead.
I want to
He
see
better.
a hospital.
Fuck his shit up.
To intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
I wonder if this is my wife's hospital.
Definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything. Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Who are you? You're a bad father.
A bad father indeed. In a Spanish burrito. That's not Spanish, dude. You've got
Alex.
approximately one word correct.
Okay.
No, two, actually. Maybe three. If we stretch it.
She was
Oh goodness, our mom's invisible. Oh wait, that's probably not the
Yeah.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
You know, some art can suck. Like,
Yeah. I'm not too big on
Gabe,
a lot of
Alex,
abstract
I
art.
need you to
Nacho
listen
cheese.
very carefully. We got some scary news today. And I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
technically correct. Needles, bio.
It was always
You never want to handle bio. Fucking sucks. High key. Yeah, it's supposed to bring luck. I don't think it brought luck to the Chens. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Everyone's traumatized. Everyone needs therapy. A lot of it. Like, good God. That's a lot of therapy.
Who could afford it?
Yeah, exactly. Who could afford it? Not me.
Not me.
Yeah. It is honestly like kind of a. It's not the greatest sight seeing somebody you like in that position.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. Hi, Mom. 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 Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything. Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Yeah, no, this one, it's a little trippy too. Biohazard cough. Umbrella Corporate had nothing wrong. Hey, listen. I bet Umbrella has a great pension plan.
Yeah.
Or great healthcare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always getting top of the line experimental sciences before the public can. Bahaha. Experimental medicines. Turbo penicillin.
Wait. Did I miss something?
The water's new.
I feel like these scenes also like would, cause like this is supposed to be in her past when she was like 10 years old, right?
Yes.
So I feel like if they also got like a kid model to depict her, that would also be cool, and it have like switch back and forth in these scenes.
Yeah.
But that's just my
We
humble
spent
opinion.
so much
You'll
time
see
together.
why in a second that they
I
don't.
Yeah.
basically told me it was full of
Yeah.
needles. Scared me to death.
Let's try again.
Ow.
Oh. Oh wait, can we bring
Wait.
her water? What?
Something on desk.
Tissues?
The tissues?
Overnight bag?
Yeah.
Oh, we touched the tissues.
Tissues.
Yeah.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Alright, let's see if we can bring her the water. Can I bring her water? She said she was thirsty. Or her keys? Can we take the keys? No.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
Okay, I can't actually take anything. We're gonna talk again. I forgot how many times it took on this one. It's been like 3 years.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Also, where's the dad? He ain't even in the room. How the fuck's he hearing that?
Oh, I assume she was coughing loudly. I mean, they're just outside the room.
I mean, true, but like, there's a lot of like medical hums and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, why are they visiting her one at a time? Is it like because of her
It's-
illness or something?
You almost never cry.
ICU, with how that works, according to my wife and my own experiences, typically it's 1 or 2 at a time.
Okay.
Just because, A,
That's been my biggest challenge with you.
it's
Been
like
planning your destruction, mother.
How do you take care of someone
absorbing her power.
who's already so strong?
Yuko, what's up? How's it going? Welcome on in.
Hello.
It is hospital rules, yes.
I just know, like, usually whenever my grandmother's in the hospital, usually like
Cereal.
it doesn't seem to have a limit on who can visit her, but we've never
Nah.
visited her while she's like in the ICU or anything.
Yeah, no, ICU is like different than like visiting room. So like a normal visiting
Yeah,
room
yeah.
for like just basic med surge is it can be multiple
Yeah.
people. I know it has been when my grandfather was in towards his end of life care in med surge. Yeah. We'll leave that topic for the time being, if we don't
Yeah.
mind.
To need you,
Of course.
Mm.
you have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
No. Story ends.
Yes. She got that.
Such
Wait, she has
brave girl.
2 rings on her ring finger? How many
Yeah.
people are you marrying, Alex?
It's a fashion choice. It's not a phase, it's who I am.
Not judging people.
Yeah, no, honestly, the multiple rings kind of slaps. I wear that kind of sometimes.
Yeah.
Did either of you pick up what's going on with this?
Her mom died.
Oh yeah, her mom died. But, like, I guess the theming of, like, the necessity of redoing it,
Yeah.
I guess. Judging people judging people me when judging court. Oh my god. Whom's the fuck?
But they said her dad had a different type of sickness than her mom, so I assume, like, maybe...
He was the jerk.
Was he a jerk?
Yeah.
They said he up and left, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wacky ass
I know,
pumpkin.
and my brain went a much more sympathetic route of, like, he was super depressed and it ended up making him neglect the middle way, and so he had to put them in foster care for their better interest or something.
That would be the better ending.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
It was the last time I
Mom.
talked to your mom.
Is she her parent?
They have the same mom, you idiot.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
I miss your mom, bitch.
Gabe,
Again, same
What's
mother.
going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Trauma. Roro indeed.
Imagine arguing with a 14-year-old.
Couldn't be my dad. Nope, no way.
Mm.
There was only ever one thing to do when I got like this. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Can't really do anything but this one. That should already be playing a song!
Oh,
Oh?
I know this song. This is gonna get your audio is just the audio is not gonna play in the VOD.
No, it's not. It's gonna play in the VOD, but it's a good song.
It's Dido.
Yeah.
It is Dido.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Wow.
7, I want to say, how excited you got when that started was adorable.
What? It's a beautiful song.
No, it is a beautiful song. I don't disagree. I'm with you here.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went.
It's a
down.
good song to cry to.
Oh, it is a very good song to cry to. Better to hit dad with the steel chair than let the credit roll. Eminem song.
Yeah. Like, interesting fact about the song.
Yeah.
Pause it really quick.
Yeah.
It's paused.
So, like, Eminem did this at the Grammys. He
Yeah.
did a cover of it
Really?
because he did Stan. Well, he mixed.
Yeah.
He took a sample from Stan. He did like Stan, and then like you could tell which part was like he took it. So
Yeah.
at the Grammys, he did it with
Yeah.
Elton John, who was a predominant openly gay man,
Yeah.
and it was to squash rumors that he was homophobic because
Yeah,
he, you know, he said the F slur a lot, and
Yeah.
he just used it as a placeholder to rhyme, you know, because
Yeah, no,
you know
no,
it's a
no.
word. But
Dre does it
Yeah.
too. Yeah, no, I get it.
so he did that, and it was beautiful. Everyone loved the performance
Mhm.
because Elton did Dio's part, and you know, Eminem just did his part, his rap of Stan, and
Yeah.
after that they've been really good friends, and him and Elton John were such good friends when Eminem was dealing with drug abuse. Elton also
Yeah.
dealt with that kind of drug abuse, and he checked up on him every day
Aw.
to be his sponsor.
Yeah.
And he
I've heard
helped him
Elton
kick it.
John has done that for like multiple celebrities.
Yeah.
Elton John's really
Ellen John just strikes me as a good guy. He's a stand-up guy.
So they've been friends for years. Like legitimately, he calls him, "Hey, happy birthday, Marshall." He's like, "Oh, thank you, thank you, Alton. Appreciate that. I love you, man." And shit
Thank
like
you, buddy.
that. And
Yeah.
I think in the Norton Graham show, to prove how homophobic he isn't, he got him and his husband a wedding anniversary gift.
Aw.
He was matching diamond encrusted cock rings.
Oh my god.
How cute.
Oh, twinsies.
Yeah.
It just shows you don't grow. You don't grow up. You just.
You know.
He stayed the same age, but he just grew up.
Yeah. No, I get you.
It's funny, but yeah, that's how I learned about the song, and then I looked it up, and then I enjoyed it, and it kind of like made me tear up, and I put it on my Spotify. So
Yeah,
whenever
no.
I'm sad or want to like enjoy a beautiful song, I just listen to Dido.
This has been on multiple of my playlists before. Like
Yeah.
it's a great song.
Yeah.
That and White Flag.
Yes, I agree. All right, we ready to continue?
Yeah.
But oh god, that was real.
It was. I did the same thing when I was a kid, and my dad and stepmom, or my dad and my mom,
It was my
or
job
my
to
dad and my stepbrother were arguing.
But no matter what I did,
There was a lot of arguing in my childhood. All right.
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Cute little shrine to mom.
It was so hard to keep my promise to her.
The Way I Am's a pretty good song.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Killer Mistress.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Indie comics are great. Yeah, no.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the
I
world.
really need to read the comic book that the guy who made Invader Sim wrote and
At
drew.
least I
We
managed
should.
to hold on to you. Shoo-shoo.
I've heard good things about it.
All right, ready to go get
Dad's
traumatized?
I
I
reckon.
always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
I think that's all we can do. Oh wait, cookie 10.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Oh, I never knew you could go back here. What the fuck?
2 cups water for 1 cup rice.
That is way too much water for rice. What the fuck?
Do your history homework. Serve.
I need
We
to
never
clean
really
my
touched
kitchen.
these after
It's
Mom
starting to look
died.
like Asmongold runs the place
She
over
was such
there.
a good cook.
No, Charlie.
Gabe
Yeah, I
used to
gotta
steal
clean
Dad's
it.
beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. Almost empty. Almost always.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh gosh, you know what? We were, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was helping me.
He
learn
tried.
lines.
Gabe tried.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume.
Oh, we got files? Okay.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
Pro tip, keep your greeting cards and like cards that you get from people.
How come?
You'll come to appreciate it eventually. Like, it honestly is a good thing to just have and appreciate later on.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job. Again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't.
Dad. Dad, it's okay. Really. I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Mr. Chen is such a shitty dad, I'm just saying.
That woman from CPS. Someone.
Chicken rice and egg roll. Oh my god.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
Dad!
Yeah, it gets heavy. I'm sorry. I
Dang.
did forewarn. I did forewarn. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Gabe, you dumbass.
Love your fit, Gabe.
I'm not saying that's Gabe's fault.
Yeah.
With Pepsi.
He pushed him to that limit.
He did.
Yeah, but
But also, like,
yeah.
at
He's
that
a
point,
kid.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's a kid at this point. At 15, you shouldn't have to worry about that sort of thing. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
You really shouldn't.
Also, like, you gotta look at maturity levels. If you're a grown-ass man arguing with a 14-year-old, that says a lot more about you than the 14-year-old.
Yeah, no, like,
Girl,
listen.
but you don't. I get that situation.
Yeah.
I know he. I know why he left. He was ashamed of himself that happened.
Yeah.
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses.
Not
of
gonna tell why I
foster
thought it says
parents.
John Cena.
By the time you're 17,
You know what?
you've seen them all.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Yeah,
I used to
so
write one every day.
Letters to John Cena.
do.
You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me.
Basketball.
Hence, stupid. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress.
Residents must adhere to their
Just 'cause.
assigned
fuck
schedules
you.
at all times. They are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in canteen. Do not bring these into dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary. Damn, this place don't allow no fun.
I know, right? Man, that's
Watch
certainly
TV to
low for me.
sleep. They're
This wasn't a
orphans.
prison.
I know.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so.
Let him let Bluey play as
Whatever
they try to
reason,
sleep.
The end result
I know,
was prison.
Bluey.
They put me on so many meds.
You're right.
Jesus
This is probably in
fuck.
the Blue's Clues era. Blue's Clues made a comeback.
Yeah, I know it did. I used to watch that as an infant, a small wee toddler.
Pretty
I think
sure
the
it's
true
locked.
source of my abandonment
Must be
issues is
after
Steve
curfew.
leaving.
I know, right? That was an early one.
We weren't allowed. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Honestly,
Like
seeing
hamsters
the
in a
actor
cage.
for Steve, like,
Except if you give a
kind of
hamster
reclaim
glass,
his role in
they don't
some way
toss it
these
at the
past
other
few years,
hamsters'
like the way
heads.
he interacts with his fans and stuff.
I think it was
His-
like a redemption of that
Yeah.
part of his life.
Yeah. Did you ever see
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
interview he did where he's like, yeah, no, so I had like fans all over the world. You know, I'd go on my comedy tours, people like, oh, how's the Blues Clues, all that. And apparently this
Yeah.
one girl, like from a bar, was like really into him.
Yes, I missed a few.
And you know,
Oh,
he
are
took
you
her
talking about-
he took her back home and, you
Yeah.
know, or
She-
back to the
she
room
wa-
on the chair. On the chair.
Yeah. So the story I heard was like she wanted to do it on the chair,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Damn, this chair's like sacred."
Yeah, the chair's sacred and he took it down.
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Where are the other children in this foster care?
I don't understand.
They're the only orphans.
Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
She's not bothering anybody.
Yeah,
She's
no,
the only
exactly.
orphan in this whole
I
place.
don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Yeah, no, like, if you have your stuff, you should have a right to it. I mean, I'm gonna be real, like, that's yours.
That's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
No, he can't do that
Yeah, legally, no, you can't.
because that's technically abuse. It
That
wouldn't
is.
be considered neglect. It's abuse because you can't really give a punishment for something they want to do that is not a detriment to them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a personal, right? Like a rule.
Yeah, it's a dumbass rule.
Yeah, I get it. There are rules that she has to comply. That's fair, but that's just abuse
Yeah.
and neglecting of rights.
Yep.
When I was in the first grade, my teacher had a rule that we were not allowed to say the word can't because, like, it's limiting ourselves. Like, I get what she was trying to do, but
You're telling me I can't piss in this trash can?
yeah. You guys remember, like, in elementary school being, like, leader for the day or whatever?
Yeah.
You were, like, the teacher's little helper? Well, I was leader for the day, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I've always been, like, one of the shortest kids in my class growing up.
No shit.
Yeah. And she needed me to get these papers and pass them out, but they were on, like, a file cabinet that was too high. And I said, I can't reach it, and everybody in the class gasped and looked at me. I've had social anxiety ever since.
It's okay, Charlie, we love you. Are we ready for more trauma?
Maybe this picture will help.
Yeah. Let me
She's
see.
been through so much. We just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for the trauma. Very cool.
Very cool.
Fuck you guys.
You do not want to use your dagger because she can get too close. You're going to scan the area.
Oh, Sebi.
Pick up the nearest 41-inch steel razor. Now,
Mountain Dew, baby.
firearm
Takes
is
the
now life or
guitar.
death.
Take his spine.
If someone
Listen, they're poor. They can't afford a lawyer.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see Angry Lady.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Oh, wait. These aren't Alex's... these aren't people's emotions. These are Alex's emotions towards the scenarios. Which is really cool.
What
So,
you
like-
thinking they're thinking?
Yes and no. So, the theme of the nightmare sequence here, if you haven't picked up on it
She's not for us.
already, is like... She masks her emotions. She doesn't really have her own.
I want to help. I really do. But there's just something broken. Wrong.
With her.
Is instead
real.
of moving on, or instead of like going through it and like growing as a person from it, you choose to bottle it up, and then it all comes out at a later time, and it just does you bad. You end up arguably emotionally stunted. Much like me. I mean, what?
Sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Damn right. Damn
You were
right.
11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand.
They also have like probably these two probably have the best familial relationship in the series.
Yeah.
Because like Max's parents are just like, hey, let loose, have fun. Chloe's traumatized. Yeah. Sean and Diaz are, or Sean and Daniel are fucking orphans.
Yeah.
I mean, objectively speaking.
Yeah, I mean their dad died, their mom bailed, and then like was almost a mom.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, she stepped up in the end, and she earned her right to be called mom again. She did.
I didn't like how she left, but hey, she said her piece and it made sense.
Yeah.
I don't like her. I don't like it, but I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also think if you don't want kids and you have a partner that do, maybe you should just be upfront, even if that means breaking up.
All right, here they go.
Yeah.
All right, time for vengeance.
This is revengeance.
We got a smoking kitty cat. We're cool kids. Or a cat's a cool kid.
This is also like really cool and symbolic because like that was Gabe's last match from Juvie. They did get the lighting in this scene, or in this set of scenes, really, really well done.
Yeah.
Like, graphically speaking, this looks great. Even on my, like, musty-ass computer. No, it's not musty. It's actually the best one I've had so far.
Yeah. Now she's gonna find out what was buried here.
Yep.
I kind of know what it is, but yeah, let's...
You got spoiled, didn't you? You got spoiled on everything, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I just kind of guessed, like, oh, he was the hero. Why was he the hero?
just like Jed's.
We're gonna find out why he
Hey,
was
like-
the hero.
Yes, we are. You hope it's a gun.
They're burying dead rats here? That's what was worth Gabe's life?
To read anything into this.
There's a reason why it's dead.
Gas.
If there's air in here and food, a rat can live anywhere.
Yeah.
I could almost laugh.
Master Splinter, what did they do to you?
Oh my god.
When I was a little girl, my favorite Ninja Turtle was Master Splinter, and he's not even a fucking turtle.
I was
Mine
about to
was
say,
Donatello.
he's not a turtle, you dumbass.
Mine was Donatello.
Yeah.
I see it.
But then again, I like the brainy types.
Yeah, I kind of tell. I could tell.
Yeah.
I.e. your wife. Very smart.
Yeah. Shredder. Shredder? You like Shredder?
That was Bear. I don't even have to guess who that was.
Yeah, that was Bear.
I'm not saying Bear's predictable. I'm just saying the man has to type.
What is our nation?
I can do this. I can do this.
Oh, that's so fucking real, dude.
Yeah. As I said, I honestly, despite this game being like one of the least liked in the series, I think it's the most well done. It's the most polished. It's probably the best written.
I think why people don't like it is because it's very hipster adjacent.
Absolutely.
What Life is Strange caters to them?
That is literally the audience for Life is Strange.
Yeah, so there should be the favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hipsters. They're like, yeah, I don't like it. It's too mainstream now. It's like it's catering to their thing.
Yeah.
Alright, we got
Like-
Aura.
Oh yeah, we got
We got Red Aura. It's red.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. There's... In a mine, abso-fucking-lutely not.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Oh my
For democracy.
See where the devil sleeps.
God. Jed was a
Goddamn right.
helldiver?
Yes, he dove into hell.
Oh my god!
Lot of runoff.
They're burying the,
Betrayed them for the bots.
He did.
Nothing's fucked. Jed, we got no pumps running. No, my teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Do we?
Crazy.
Do we?
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck.
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Okay, so there was something that happened.
The mine is flooding.
They'll drown.
The mine is flooding. I assume Jed is still the hero because he got them out of there, but he was also the reason.
But did he?
God damn it. God damn it.
But I don't see
Everyone,
why else
let's
he'd be
go,
held a
now.
hero in the town if he didn't at least get someone out.
He got some out. He didn't get everyone out. He just literally admitted to leaving people behind. Because he wanted to keep pushing for a bonus. Or for, like, you know, pride, or whatever the fuck old men like. What do old men like?
Being right, even when they're wrong.
No, he took pride in his work and he got all killed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smells like fireworks.
Ego.
Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Ego.
But one thing still glows.
Chaos Emerald. A Dragon Ball. A lizard that glows.
Pride and ego is what kills me. Yes, no, I agree. That
This
look.
is the thing her mom gave her?
What?
Dad.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm a little confused.
Hold on.
still having delusion?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Oh my god!
Jen,
Oh my god,
you gotta stop, man.
they killed her dad? And then
Yep.
they killed her brother?
Yep.
What the fuck?
It's over.
And now they're trying to kill her?
He's not coming
Yep.
back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Well, that was something I didn't expect.
What a twist.
That is why I was like, oh god, you didn't get spoiled, did you?
Yeah. I always get nervous when Seven looks
I
up
know
when
he
I
left
do
people
stuff.
behind because of the context clues. Wow.
And as it comes full circle, the locked gate from the first chapter. Yeah, no, the game gives you enough context clues to figure it out, but like it's really like small ones. Like I think there was like one throwaway line that like Gabe ended up there after following a lead on his dad. So Jed had to have known the whole fucking time, like the entire time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's crazy because, like, Gabe just lived happily in this town, never knowing it.
Yeah, no, like dude had a life. Dude had a family.
Yeah. So, is that what they're trying to hide in the mines? Is that people died there?
Yep.
He left them all to die.
Every
I
one
mean,
of
yeah, but people aren't gonna magically figure that out if they go in those mines. Wait, Alex
That's-
only knows
Yeah, they
he has
will.
superpowers.
Charlie, people can dig and make a mine. People can dig and find out what happened in the mine.
That's why they were blowing it up.
But the people in the town, like, whenever you rescue people, they're gonna notice that some people didn't make it.
And during my
Yeah.
time here, I've come to
So
realize
obviously they know
what
he doesn't
makes
save
Haven
everybody.
So special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets
Lady, you work for a corp.
customer
No one here
by
likes you. Except
name.
Jed.
Festival tradition going back
Jed's a sellout.
100 years.
Yes.
History, loyalty.
We're giving Ducky the bar.
We're giving I say we give it to Ducky. Ducky deserves it.
Are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Ducky is our warden.
No one talks like that.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna burst into the
think I
bar
speak for
being
all
like,
of
I
us
lived,
when I
bitch.
say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Cheers. Say it, Alex. Be like, I lived, bitch.
Alex!
Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Oh, they scared. They scared.
Hard
This
to
is gonna be hard to hear. We're about to ruin one man's whole family again.
I'm about to ruin this whole man's career.
I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, your dad tried to kill me.
You're hurt. Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I mean,
Pretend.
You know
Pretty
exactly
unanimous.
what's going on. I was down in the mine last night.
Stop looking at me with
I
them
saw
big
what
ol'
Typhon's been
eyes.
hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because
See,
one
that's
of those
what I
miners
don't understand. Like, I can
was my
understand that
father.
people can go in the mines and see there was an accident.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they would see it was Jed's fault entirely. Like, how would you know that?
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up.
Because Typhon knew the truth, and that's
Yes.
why that happened.
I say they're afraid. It's like, it's pretty dramatic to not go for, like, not 7, not 8, but 9 total
They're
murders. Yeah, no, I think that's fucking desperate.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Burn the town down! Burn the town down!
Burn it down.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
You better not defend him.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I say didn't ask you. Could be an
I
asshole.
didn't ask you.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Wouldn't she have a
But
gunshot
we
wound?
all
Where's Alex's gunshot
sympathize
wound?
with your
He shot her, like,
situation.
in the leg or arm or something like that. That's why she's
So
limping.
much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Punch her in the throat.
I mean, we could just flat out accuse her, but we also know that she does have a conscience, because she was trying to cover herself.
I mean,
Do we
I wish
condemn
we still had the
Do we
drive.
condemn Diane?
we know for a fact that she was told to do this and she didn't like to do it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I wish we still had the drive. That way we could just whip it out and be like, I got this, bitch.
Yeah, no.
And then, like,
Well, they
His
didn't throw it
girl.
away.
Yeah, but
stuff it in a laptop. Show
yeah, you know who
everybody
has
the
it?
evidence.
The cop.
The cop.
We're gonna go. I think we're gonna go. I know you have a conscience.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Well, you see, I tried to murder her last night.
I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought
you was a
I
good
don't
man,
know.
Jay.
I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Her last
All I
father at
can
least
guess
didn't
is
shoot her in the leg.
Sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
Stop.
I'll put you in the mine next.
He's a monster.
You're a monster.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do. I believe you too.
Go Charlotte!
Horrified.
If you take her anger away, it would have done the opposite.
Exactly.
Still processing
Exactly.
everything, but
Exactly.
I believe you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Thank you, Ducky.
Thanks, Ducky. Very cool.
Face Ducky fair.
Ducky is the best character. This man is never wrong.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
So everything you do in this game is to build the trust with
These
them.
accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Just for that, I'm gonna take
there's
better
no
character
actual
view when your
evidence
dementia
of
gets worse.
anything.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Actually,
You
Diane,
got the drive, man.
there is evidence.
Fuck yes!
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us
Damn.
have time for conspiracies.
Was his beard off for just a second, or am I
Maybe just a bit.
I was like, who the fuck is this baby face? And his beard
Test
came
me,
on.
Jason.
They squabble like a married couple.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
This is why we took his fear!
Hell yeah.
Not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from
Cut the crap. If you think you can shut me up.
I think we just go, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's his
We don't ask, we just go, I'm sorry.
This is not an easy situation.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because we're fucking up this guy's family now, too.
Your life would be destroyed.
Your dad killed my whole family. If my mom was still alive, he'd probably be aiming for her too.
I'm sorry, Alex.
No, he's a sweet boy.
Alright, Ryan. Do your worst.
Dad,
Sick him, Ryan. Sick him.
please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Yeah, no, they did really well done with how they presented this game with all the townsfolk.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself.
Because you hate my entire
That you thought it
bloodline.
was best
You
for
have to
Haven.
kill the whole
I mean,
family.
clearly.
This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know.
Just
it's
gonna mash his brain.
not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people.
That's kind of fucked up.
But I won't let you. My father worked for you.
Make him go vegetable. Bear, please.
He was a victim?
He was a victim. I mean, he just didn't have the resources to raise kids. Admittedly, that doesn't excuse him for what he did.
To get by.
Yeah.
He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
I think building a family would hit a good note. All things
Building a
considering.
family.
So, you know,
building family.
Boomer logic.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I think I Want to Belong would be the most in character for her. Or music. Maybe?
Want to Belong?
I think Belonging is the best option, personally.
I think that suits her.
Yeah.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Where's your conscience, Jed?
He has none. He has none. God dang it.
Damn.
Forgotten it.
As punishment, we sent him back to the mines.
Forever.
You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a hero.
I think we take him for good man, I'm gonna be honest.
But he did try to paint himself a hero. There's a fucking statue in
Yeah,
this town. And
but he made all of them think he was a good man.
Yeah.
After murdering 8 and attempting a 9th. Like, Jed is not a good man.
Yeah.
7, what do you think? Break our tie, buddy. Wow, it's usually not this divisive between me and Charlie.
You were a hero?
Alright, hero it is.
I don't think he believed he was a good person. He just thought he was a hero.
Let me go with music. Music brings people together at the right bear, right rhythm. Okay.
A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do you see?
Alright, where do we go first?
Howard.
You're a pawn.
Yeah, no, I say Corporal Pond. I'm at 7.
Yeah, Pawn's good. Pawn's good.
They're all good, don't get me wrong.
You let a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts.
He's the best antagonist by far.
Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
He's so rotten.
Yeah.
But when you come out
There's
the other
nothing
side,
redeeming.
and
Even
you're
his music
whole
taste.
and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past.
And they're silly head.
You hate what you've done to keep it secret.
I want him to just shoot her like by the hip, and then everyone's just like
gang up on him.
We wouldn't shoot her with
The worse
witnesses.
it grows.
He's a coward.
I know who you are.
You're a butt
I've
face.
seen the worst parts of you.
I'm gonna push you down at the playground.
All right, big choice.
Oof.
Do we forgive him?
I feel like forgiveness is like the good guy answer. But
Are
really,
we?
For real,
Does he deserve it though?
He does not. Let's condemn
But-
him.
I feel like he was just a victim in this, considering
he was the fall guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made choices though. He shot us last night.
Yeah, no, he didn't shoot us last night. Like, don't get me wrong.
Who says that Typhon didn't say, yeah, you gotta kill her?
Yeah, but still.
You gotta admit, that's something a corp would do.
That is.
Yeah. You know, if like Walmart told me to like kill somebody, I'd be like, no.
My brain is, he'll be like, I forgive you, that he breaks down, it's like, yeah, it's all true. They told me to do it, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, and she goes like, no, that's a lie. It's like, no, I don't want to hide the truth forever.
I feel like my DIY justice self would be like condemned, but like maybe.
I feel like forgiveness gets the message across better.
Yeah.
But also, like,
You know what?
it's not worth it.
I can be brought on the forgiveness side, not for Jed, but for his son. Cause
Yeah, for
Ryan's a
Ryan.
guy.
Yeah, no.
And also, I feel like Gabe would be like, yeah, you gotta forgive him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right, forgiveness then. That's our final answer.
Yeah.
We'll go the Undertale route.
And I forgive you.
For now.
There you go.
Now cry, bitch.
Also, emotions are a thing. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
You were the last person I suspected, Jed, and you shot me.
Who else did you suspect? Like, to be fair, there's not many other people you could. It was just Diane.
Jed.
Yeah,
Jed
Diane's a
won me.
bitch.
Diane's like the red
Yeah.
herring. Like, she's a bitch, but
He was a good guy the whole time, and he was honestly too good. I should have saw right there. He was too good a guy.
yeah, no. Literally, when I first watched like the entire like scene play out, there were multiple what the fucks from my living room.
I
When-
don't know, maybe I'm just a silly Billy that doesn't pick up on obvious foreshadowing. But even, I believed in him up until he pulled out a gun. And even then I was like, maybe this is a misdirect. But it wasn't.
He broke 7. You called it.
Yep.
Danger Cougar area. We took down a whole mining company.
Hell yeah.
I told you, man.
Yeah,
I knew where the
7
wind was blowing.
A 7. You are really, really good at reading that sort of shit.
It's like it was my job for like 14 years.
You know. Oh yeah, no, not gonna lie.
I'm now ready to to move
Sometimes
the
he's
bed to the
too
right.
good at predicting games, and I'm like, what the fuck? Did you just like look up the whole game before we
I
started?
used
playing?
Altered Instinct. I'm sorry, Charlie. I was
Bomber
in the future
jacket.
already.
You ever swing a
Messed
pick
up.
before, Mr.
Hail diver.
John, and no. But I'm a hard worker.
Hey Bear, thank you for checking into the hub.
Was she able to get some of her like dad's stuff?
Yeah, it's her dad's bomber jacket.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
I
Well,
left
John,
my children behind.
Guess you're a hell diver now.
Jed must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped in my bar looking like his father, I swore one day I'd return this jacket to him. Then I swore I'd return it to both of you. I think you know now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort in the days ahead. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. So, like, what do they do if we condemn them? Do we not
good
get the
things.
stuff?
No. Objectively, like, not much changes. It just changes the wording on the letter.
Big headline.
Gotcha.
Newspaper.
The Rocky Mountain Gazette scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Typhoon Mining Haven Springs, rocked by revelations. The picturesque mountain town Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations that connection to the death of Mr. Chen, Miss Jacobs, a location manager overseeing expansion is simply unimaginable. What that girl has been through, said Mrs. Leaf, Miss Chen has declined repeatedly. Expansion efforts halted. The residents left wondering about the effects of local business and real.
See? This is why I try to only read
Oh.
the art sections.
Yeah.
Old new talent shine at the Spring Festival. Editors know following a real field events town council meeting following day for all related coverage on those events. Please see A1, A2, A3, B1, C1, D2, R2, D2. A surprising newcomer and the 3-time veteran joined the Crate Musical Magic under the Springs Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident purpose last month. It lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals, a powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with a banner like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gringich, those letters, is a DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. College's reviewer tad skeptical the chemistry was palpable. You could palp it.
Palp it indeed.
Says.
Alright, there we go. There's the last newspaper. Headline.
Bowed but not broken. Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs, idyllic refugee, is an oasis of comfort, civility, blissfully removed from the torment of the outside world, was shouted on Sunday. In truth, that Haven never really existed outside postcards, tourism board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know this typhoon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible as those details are, but for who was involved. A young beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, the town's most revered patriarch, the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He said blissfully cooperative with the police, repentant of his actions. But the harm he has done on this town and to us all and all who have trusted him over the years is just the beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, but at least wiser. for having overcome it. We will do this not because it's easy, but because we have no other choices in our home.
All right.
Very good, Charlie.
Excellent.
That was good reading, right, Cups?
Thank you.
I'm not saying this to patronize you at all. Very good.
Thank you.
You're like, fuck you, cocksucker.
Will you? So,
Wait,
like,
we
if
got.
you don't forgive Jed, is he like not as like apologetic in his like maybe?
Oh, probably.
Probably. I forgave him in mine because like I felt like that was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Who gave us the gnome?
Feels like I've been through so
Women on the ground.
Oh, we get like little things from everyone. We got the sculpture from Charlotte, the chipmunk on there from Ducky, the gnome from Eleanor. Who's the last person? Officer Pike. Maybe on the shrine.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always.
Is that supposed to be Omni-Man?
It looks like it.
Goddamn. Oh shit, we got interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous.
She sounds so corpo. Fuck Diane.
Mm-hmm.
I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful.
So Diane got off scot-free, or is she just like getting her ass kicked?
I know Jed's in prison.
Jed's in prison.
I hope Jed's not the only one in prison though, because the company was also doing some fucked up.
Oh, by the way, I
Yeah.
think Diane would be in a lot of hot water because she was told to hide evidence, and
Yeah. But she did have.
Like, hey, you can't do that.
Yeah, no. She could have chosen to whistleblow and still been protected under Whistleblower Act.
Glad we were there with him in his last moments.
God, we need like a legal advisor to like analyze this game.
Yeah.
I love this guitar.
Oh, any legal advisors did? No, she's fucked. She hit that. She has a legal obligation.
Yeah.
Anybody know any lawyer VTubers?
Actually, unironically, maybe.
No, good. No, we gotta ask Leafy.
Yeah.
Now I'm mostly powered
Yeah,
by
Leafy does know every VTuber.
and these.
Leafy's pretty.
I swear to
cool.
God, if he knows Iron Mouse personally, and they just like, oh hey Mouse, it's like, oh hey Leafy, oh my God.
All right.
And
Especially if he mentioned that, it wouldn't surprise me.
Lawyer business card.
Oh my God.
Is it Saul Goodman?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Do you want to try to take them
One of those,
apart?
like ambulance chaser kind of. I want to go.
Yeah, no, that's actually like highly unethical. So I learned from watching. I forget what his name is. It's not. I think it's like Lawyer Rafi on YouTube or whatever. He.
Legal?
No, not Legal Eagle. Another one. But
oh, I think I know what you're talking about. These
yeah.
shorts, right?
So basically, they have. They are called like ambulance chasers. Basically, their whole thing is they go to you like in the hospital room right after a fucked up things happen and be like, hey, we want your case. And often it's viewed as like really bad business etiquette in the lawyer world. Like if you do that, it's like extra shitty, and you should be blackmailed, but you're not because it's not technically illegal. All right, who's knocking on the door?
We have like ambulance chaser billboards all over the place down here.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
I'm an ambulance
Okay.
chaser now. That's my business card.
I'm part of Hydra. I'm sorry.
Give me $20. I'll tell you them anything you want.
It was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give
Aw.
a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then fuck it.
Oh, ma'am, that's a little presumptive. That's a little presumptive. I mean,
it's a gamble, is what she's saying.
Yeah. Do we go your ticket or that was amazing?
Well, I'll go with that was amazing, but I would just like to say it's very stupid to rip up the ticket.
Yeah, why would you rip it?
Because like, what if Alex wants to travel?
That.
you gotta understand, even, like, she has every motive to not want to be in this town.
Yeah, no, by all means. Yeah, no, we're... oh, put a pin in that, Charlie. Give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes!
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before. Yeah? How'd it feel?
Terrible.
Lesbians!
You've, given me a lot to think about. Well, good. That was good.
Haha, roommates.
But they were roommates.
You know where to find me. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks, Steph.
Well, that was incredibly gay.
It was very gay. We're not done yet.
We got more gay things to do?
We have several more gay things to do. No, we have, like, I think one more scene, and then we have one more episode for next week. I might have been forthcoming. There is a DLC. It's short.
Yeah.
It's fluff. It's fan service, but it's fun.
Our brother's gonna be next to us because the final goodbye.
Just tell me.
What?
I knew it! And this weird disappeared for a second.
What to do?
My computer's not the best. Bear with me.
Dude, that's
After
his
the
power.
Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
I feel like, yeah, she has every reason not to stay.
Yeah.
Come on. You're the know-it-all.
Like, I could understand if she wants to stay, because, like, this was, like, the place that was her brother's home.
And, like, the town has adopted her, essentially.
Yeah.
You should stay in
It
Haven.
seems like all the bad people have been taken care of.
What are we doing here?
But at the same time... Oh, what was this question?
You should stay in Haven.
You're right.
You're right.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before.
And we got handed a house, so...
We
like,
did, because, like, who else is gonna maintain the bar now?
Why would I give that
Yeah,
up?
yeah. Yo, when life gives you a free house, you take that
Yeah,
shit.
no, I'd take that shit. Women.
Then again, maybe leaving
Good point.
would be better.
God damn it, Gabe.
What?
You gotta make up your mind, Gabe.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off.
I was like, wait a minute.
I don't
Gabe is like the best character in this. Gabe is really good. I like Gabe. Gabe is like fucking incredible.
I think Alex has had enough assignment for a while.
Yeah, no. Do not give this woman any more things to do, please.
I know.
No, you got the big brother.
Here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it.
Oh?
And neither is Steph.
Wait, fuck. Did that just choose the choice for us? I don't remember it being like this. What the fuck?
Life goes on.
No, because you did something different.
I'm an idiot. Maybe. Possibly.
Did I catch them holding hands before marriage?
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Wait, who has the bar then?
I would assume the son. I'd assume Ryan has it.
I feel like that's a reasonable thing to do. But he's still the park ranger for the town.
You can do both.
We might have turned the timeline.
Finally pay off.
Maybe Ducky will run it.
Yeah, Ducky would be a good fit.
Little by little, time does its thing.
Aww.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum.
Party
more
for
like a
only
home.
$20. Dude, that's a steal. I'm in. What are we? What is the party for? Oh, love notes. How cute.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon,
Are they gonna take his statue
even of
down?
me
I would hope so.
begin to fade into the background.
What's Ducky doing? And Officer Pike?
We don't got guns around here no more.
Nope. No mining stuff either. Riley came to visit. She making up with Mac?
I hope Eleanor is.
I think it's like they're staying friends.
Oh.
She's dating again.
Woo! Go Charlotte! Woo!
Yay! Gabe would want that for her.
Bye, dear Skull.
Yeah, it seems like.
Oh, poor Eleanor. Nat 20! They're playing D&D! Everyone does get a happy ending, you're right.
Alright, legendary action. Death. Make a death save. Disadvantage. Go.
Holding hands before marriage?
Sin, 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 sin.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play,
No,
you
there's
wonder
only
what
one
could have been.
fan.
Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Except Jed, he is in jail. Yeah, no, Jed does not deserve a happy ending.
Yeah.
I like the lesbian dice shirt. I actually kind of want that.
About that much at
Yeah.
all. You don't know exactly when it happened.
Oh, it shows you both! That's right.
Look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
God damn it, Seven. A really tender moment, you had to ruin it. Jed certainly didn't.
And the most extraordinary thing of all, just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
I wouldn't say normal, but yes, yeah.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
That's beautiful.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
I don't think I chose to stay
But Alex,
in my last playthrough.
That doesn't mean you have to stay.
Maybe?
You have the potential.
So I don't
to
remember
do
seeing that
anywhere
cutscene.
you go.
Genuinely. I mean,
Go where?
Yeah, go where? Sebi, you agree with that?
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
Ruth.
Ooh.
The truth is,
Go where your heart
there's
is.
no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
I think she's had enough adventure.
Yeah, no, she doesn't need more adventure.
Give her a little break.
Yeah. Alright, what's the decision?
I'd say stay in Haven.
Stay in Haven.
Our girlfriend already ripped up our tickets to leave.
Yeah, no, save her $20.
I know what I want.
She has a home now. Woo! She's moved on past her trauma of losing her brother, too. Woo!
Woo!
What's the opposite of emotional damage?
Unemotional damage. Emotional healing?
Emotional healing! Sounds like some, like, hippy-dippy grandma stuff.
Dip your feet in the water and the piranhas will bite.
I think you gotta be more worried about amoeba. Brain-eating amoeba.
Raining in Neva. What the fuck?
That shit's scary. I refuse to swim in, like, any lakes because of that.
Yeah.
Well, what did y'all think of this one?
I liked it. I liked this. This is really good. I like how cute the town is. I like the plot twist. Even if it hurts my soul, because
It hurt my soul so bad, too.
I had too much trust in Jed. Like, even when he was like, I'll show you what they're hiding in the mines. Not even a second thought of like, that's weird. I was just like, yeah, show me, Jed. Jed wouldn't hurt me.
Yeah. He gave you
Yeah,
no reason.
Jed, you're not gonna stab me in the back.
Yeah.
It was like an M. Night Shyamalan twist, but done really, really well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
because that tracks. That makes sense. I get it. I'm not mad
Yeah.
about it. I don't think it's shitty. I don't think it's corny. It was just, this is simple yet makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And this does paint him in a shitty light.
Oh, it does. So, like, you look back. He didn't cash the check that Gabe gave.
Yeah.
Was it out of guilt? Was he genuinely sad?
Yeah, but I also feel like if you already have this much guilt under your belt, like 8 lives, like 8's not a big number, but when we're talking about human lives, like that's a lot of guilt on your conscience.
That is a
And then
lot.
He was
Yeah.
just gonna add a 9th one, and when he thought Alex was dead, like he like the way he's able to like go from murderous to a happy, trusting barkeep is honestly kind of scary.
His actor did a really good job conveying that, too.
Yeah.
Arthur!
Arthur! It was Arthur Morgan's voice, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Not by a long shot.
I am Arkin. I have Arthur Morgan.
I've never played that game, so I don't know.
I sound just like him, Seven.
But yeah, no, so if you guys would have me next week, we have the DLC for it at least.
Yeah, I can play.
It's short, it's sweet, it's very lighthearted.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's essentially just fan service for those who wanted connections to other games, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do it that way you will. But we can do that next week if you guys would like.
I love to.
I swear to God, if I find out that Chloe ending where they ride off to the sunset together and she breaks up, and yeah, I already know about that.
Yeah. Put a pin in that. Eleanor lives to Riley's graduation!
Yay!
We need to protect that woman with our life. Eleanor is too kind.
That's also why we need to stay in Haven. Somebody needs to like take care of her while.
And that's why. And by the way, if you straight up tell her, hey, you kind of have Alzheimer's, the reason why she like stood up with you is because you were honest about it. You didn't pussyfoot around it.
Yeah.
You respected her intelligence.
Yeah, you were, because like honestly, like my grandfather had Alzheimer's and dementia before he passed, and one thing he valued was his freedoms and what he could do. Like if he wanted to go put the plate in the sink, god damn it, just go let him.
Yeah.
If that was the one thing he could do today, that's fine, you know.
Yeah.
It was, they really do value that. Ducky, I think we all know why he stood with us. Steph was gonna stand with us one way or another.
Because Ducky's like just Chad. It's like
Ducky's
just
a
like,
giga
grandfather,
Chad.
you're here.
Ducky
Yeah.
saw an
Finally.
opportunity to take over the bar. He's like, this bar is mine now.
Your bar? You mean mine?
Yeah. Charlotte is just because we let her process her emotions about her son. Which honestly, even if there was no like supernatural element attached, that is the reasonable thing to do.
Yeah.
The
She
cop
needed her anger.
is the only one who wasn't immediately obvious. I mean,
She's the only one that can solve her problem.
yes.
I was honestly a little worried that Ryan might get too sucked into the fact of like,
Literally-
that's my father.
Yeah.
But-
Literally, if you only get like 3 out of 4, or like 1 out of 4, or 2 out of 4, he won't stand with you at all.
Really?
Yeah. Spoiler alert,
It's
we perfect ran the game.
Yeah. Is it like it's like the evidence is there, he's not gonna ignore it if it's like more than like enough?
Yeah. If he just needs that pushing point.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Flowers.
Flower shop.
Production babies.
Oh.
Margaret.
Jada.
Hana. I love Hana.
Half of these people don't actually work for the company anymore, and it makes me sad.
So sad.
Yeah.
They moved up to bigger and better things.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Mm.
No, Cubs, they did.
They did. Forcibly.
Cubs, they did.
happened?
They did.
What's
I can
the lore that I don't know?
wait until next game. No, wait until next game.
Okay.
Wait, the people in the game?
Yeah, no. So the team, this literally was like last week. And like over the course of the last 2 months, they've literally downsized 75% of the staff for Don't Nod.
Oh, of course.
Or
they did.
Deck 9.
God, I hate when they downsize. Like, dude, you don't need to downsize. You need to do
The
better
franchise
budgeting.
is now in dire straits with Square, which really sucks. Because this is one of the few Western IPs that Square held onto back in like 2016 when they tried to sell off everything. For whatever goddamn reason. Everything else was fine. You know, even this game sold enough that they were happy. Not Double Exposure. But we'll get into that game when we get to it. Eventually. That'll be a while. Because I have a complicated relationship with that game.
Yeah.
Like, me and Rana argue about that game to this day. Or not argue,
Which
but
game?
like, Double Exposure.
Oh.
And how they handled everything.
Either they handled it very well or very poorly.
God. Yeah, no. So there's a lot of behind the scenes tea on that I will not spill until the end of the next game. Just so we can enjoy the game as it comes. You know?
Yeah.
You feel?
Yeah.
There is also a successor to this game that is out by the original studio behind the first 2 games. Called Lost Records Bloom and Rage. I actually have it for free on my PlayStation Plus. If I can find a way to stream that to you guys and OBS at the same time, I think we can do that.
Hell yeah.
We can do Double Exposure without having to have me buy it a second time.
Heck yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through credits if we're fine with that.
Yeah.
Because it's all copyrighted music. We stayed in Haven.
Yeah.
Did we miss anything? Forgave Jed. We're not to fear her emotions. Everyone supported Alex.
Yay.
Alex wanted to
Hell yeah.
belong somewhere in the future. Didn't sit on the bed. Didn't see Ryan after the vote. What? Where was Ryan? Oh.
Did you remember where he was?
No, because he would have been the romance option that shows up.
Mm.
Oh,
Wonder
he
what
did.
happened to Ryan?
He didn't stand by us. Oh fuck, we might have.
Wait, who didn't stand by us?
Ryan and Alex didn't get it. Oh no, Ryan believed us. We just didn't see him because he wasn't the romance option.
Yeah. was gonna say, he stood up for us when we were like, yeah, your dad tried to kill us. Sorry, your dad's kind of messed up. Join the Daddy's Issues Club. And he was like, I'll join the Daddy Issues Club.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, why you do that? That was my friend.
And there are all your options.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, everybody stay with us.
Yeah, Ryan could become a roadie with you and Steph if you don't get together with Steph. And then you also date Ryan. He is your roadie for your band.
Yeah. I like Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's good. I like him. He's probably the best male, like, romance option.
Definitely. Because the other male romance options, I didn't really see the appeal. I see the appeal in Ryan. Like, if we went to romance Ryan, I would understand why.
Yeah, no, like, he is golden retriever in the best possible way.
Yes, yes.
So, like you?
Yeah. No. Way better than Warren or Finn.
Yeah.
Alright, so how we feeling? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Shall we raid out, friends?
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's raid on out. Let's see who's live. Well, the Yoshi's always live. Who?
Someone else.
Yeah, not the Yoshi. We will help someone. We will help a friend. Let's see who's live. Let's see what friend is live.
Let's see. Leafy's live.
Oh, hey, we can ask Leafy a question. That what question? We'll raid Leafy, so we can ask.
Okay.
We're gonna ask Leafy because I want to ask the question genuinely.
What's the question?
About the lawyer
If he knows a lawyer VTuber, if he knows one. Alright, everyone. I want you all to be nice, be kind, and be good eggs. I love your faces. I'm going to give a lot of love to my two wonderful co-hosts who have been joining me for now half of a year.
Hooray.
Guys, we're at half a year of this goddamn series. How do you like your CW level angst?
No.
Very nice.
Gay sex.
Gay sex? You know what? That's an answer. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Anybody have anything they want to promote? I know you two are live probably tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow night. Oh wait, no, because Axe's birthday.
Yeah, it is Axe's birthday. Yeah, it is Axe.
It'll be
Yeah.
Axe's birthday party tomorrow, so we might not be.
All of us will be there, actually.
Yeah, we'll all be there. We'll be
I'll
playing,
be there.
Backrooms and Repo and Lockdown Protocols. I've been playing Repo for the very first time.
Ooh, I've never played that. I don't own the game.
It was funsies.
Yeah.
I will be there for Among Us and everything after. I get off work at 6 p.m. tomorrow, so that's gonna suck. 10-hour shift, but I'll live.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Be good eggs. I love your faces. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, the timer was running out. Alright, cool. Let me stop stream. Raid went through. Yes.